Hey, I'm Joe Pruitt. I'm the publisher and /CEO of Aftershock Comics, and you're watching The Experience.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. This is the crazy show that we do on Thursdays called What's in the Box?
What's in the box?
And in this case, most of the boxes, I only slightly have an idea what's in them. No lie today. I went in the back room and started to rearrange everything for a huge collection that's coming in from one of our publishers. I needed the room desperately, but I had pulled apart, we destroyed the place we used to do all of our live shows in the back room. We took that all down and moved it all here in the front so I can say hi to customers and not be stuck in the dungeon. Although our warehouse house is not dungeony. It's more like the one from Indiana Jones. Like the Ark of the Covenant could be in there for all we know. But
maybe.
Yeah. So while in there, I was looking through boxes that I'm the kind of person that I'll be doing a collection. I'll be like, ooh, this is something special. I'll put it in this box and do something with it later. So that's the collection that I have part of out here today. Stuff that I was like, why is this in the back room? So hopefully you guys like this. This is a true crazy show with a bunch of different price points and randomness. And also, I hope that he gets to come, but I found stuff that I bought at New York Comic Con the year before COVID, and then brought back home, or it had shipped to me this very special set of books that even the creator sent me a personalized note to go with it, that I put aside very specially to have amazing show, and then it got lost in the warehouse. So there, you guys are going to see it for the first time tonight. And I've got two big packages from afar that I'm going to open up. One from Carticelli, which I don't know if you recognize that name, but I got a special package. And I've got another special package from Valiant Comics that I'm going to get open during the show. So this is I thought about what I would call this show. It's the return, what's in the box, return of the box or something. Attack of the box. I don't know. My hair's such a mess. I had it up to work out and now it's just a mess. So here we go. If you guys see something on the board you want me to go through, please let me know. We do have a huge amount of Wolverine tonight that I can go through. I'll do some of it, and if no one's real interested, then I'll move on to other things because I have plenty of stuff to go through tonight. And I'm going to finish up the last of our Jedi Star Wars stuff that we have been going through. I think it's the end of it, but of course there's more boxes in the back from the same collection, so I'm not sure. There you go, Space Cadets and the Legend of the Lost Comic-Con box. That is the truth, man. Yeah, it was such a beautiful set that I had it shipped to the store instead of bringing it with me, so I was afraid I was going to damage it. So let's see, what kind of game do we want to play tonight? Let's see, on Monday we did we did Star Wars trivia because we were doing that. You guys want to try you guys want to do Marvel character trivia? Could be from the movies or shows or
teach me all the things.
Comics. Yeah.
Teach me all the things.
Yeah, let's do some Marvel stuff. That'll be fun. Since there's a lot of Marvel on the board today. All right, let's go. If anyone is new and has any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll go until I see someone new pop up, and then I will go through that stuff. But all you guys are on here that know what you're doing. You don't need to hear all that stuff again. So everybody, here at the beginning of the show, can everyone give me hearts and thumbs up? Make a comment so I can know you're here and say hi to you. If while we're on the live show, you don't I'm talking to someone and you can't see their comments, it's because you are on a different social media than other folks. I see Brian Hatch is popping up right now. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. It lets me know there's live people waiting to go. And I like it when names pop up. It makes me very happy. Hatch, since you're the first one in the room, do you want to come up with a Marvel It could be comic, could be TV, could be movie trivia. Beep boop, that's right. Beep boop is correct. All right, I've got this awesome thing. This is an EC Entertainment crime suspense stories. In this issue, EC's adaptation of a story by Ray Bradbury. It's like this guy on the front cover looks like he's not having a good day. His brains is blown out. It is the EC Classics number 8 for just $10. Carmen, how are you doing? Ray Bradbury. No. Don't make fun of me, man. I've been working hard today. I have, this is pretty hard to find. This one is a Charlton Comics reprint book, Pre-Code Classics. This is Space Adventures, Volume 3. It's a hardcover book reprinting all of these goodies. So you got Space Adventures, Blue Beetle, and then Ricky Jones' Space Ranger, which I've never heard of before, but I like him. Looks kind of boss. This one is a $40 book, but I will do it tonight for $30. I'm gonna try to give you guys extra good deals on stuff that's coming out of these boxes, and if they've been in the warehouse, they're not doing anybody any good. I want to get them to you. Ryan White, it is me pushing comics again. It's like it's not a ride or die situation, but it's a read or die situation. my thing. Oh, Rocky Jones had some black and white movies in the 50s. What do I know? That's pretty cool. All right, I know that we have one of our folks that watch all the time is in love with a Crow, but I think maybe it could be Ship, and I think maybe he has this already, but I do have this really cool book. This is Crow the movie, and it has like some stills from the movie and some inside information, and probably it will tell you the whole like death scenario for the actor who played the Crow, what the situations were, but it's like really great pictures and also probably good reference material if you ever wanted to cosplay the Crow. So it's just $15. The Crow. I also have, this one is from It's Alive Comics, Holler number 4. It's a $6 cover comic book, and it has a lot of stuff in it. It's like, look at how much. It's like every page is like a whole comic in and of itself. It's so much stuff.
I loved it.
It's like this one. It's like, here you go. There I am. Jennifer, Mark's ex. It feels a little bit like Scott Pilgrim, if you want to know the truth.
I mean, yeah, it does have that feel to it. They have a band, and then the girl that one of them likes likes the guy who started another band.
Oh,
so
that's not good. Hey, David, how are you doing?
I think I can't remember if he started the band or if he was just.
This is quintessential 90s awesomeness. This is X-Men The Wedding Album, a really beautiful copy of it. I'm selling it for the cover price of the book back in the 90s for $3. John is in the house. John, you're going to have a good show. I know you like the oldies but goodies. All right, here's the trivia. What character, created by Frank Miller, had their name misspelled on the cover of their first appearance? Oh, no. That's good trivia. I also have the X-Men poster magazine. This one, I think you just have full-on posters you get to pull out of the book. Yeah, here it goes. It's like they're double-page spread posters, and you just pull out the one you want. So let me see if I can show you any really cool ones here. You're like, you'll recognize that cover. You'll recognize that cover. It'd be fun to put in your room. See if there's any iconic ones. Ooh, I like this one. Look. Was it the Pooshiner? Was it the Pooshiner? Lee Bizzle says. So anyway, I've got this whole gigantic poster magazine book. I'll sell for the cover price from back in the day. $5.
I bet you should read that. So
Yeah,
so far I haven't seen any. Just a lot of sometimes.
And then this one, it would be perfect for giving to a kiddo. The front cover's got a little bit of like dirtiness to it, just needs to be wiped off. But it has got posters and worksheet stuff, Kylo Ren and Rey. There's your poster in the middle. Not the Pushiner. No, that was going to be my guess. Man, it would be only better if it had stickers. Is there stickers in this? There are stickers in this. Look! It has stickers in it even. There you go. Looks like it says $5 on it. So let's do 3. Do 3 for that one. I don't remember. I don't know this. How do I not know this, Brian? I feel like everything I thought I've known about myself is wrong. I should know this one. Can't be the Wolverine. It's a Frank Miller created character. Nope, it's not going to come to me. All right, let's get after this big, gigantic pile of goodness. All right. I have got Uncanny X-Men 126, the first full Proteus. This is going to be a VF copy for $40. It's not so much a misspelling as so much as an alternate spelling. It was never used again. Was it maybe like, no, it can't be. Was it Rogue or something? Yeah, Marvel trivia. Yes, you can cheat. We don't have any rules here.
The rule is to have fun.
Rule is to have fun.
And keep it.
But it is more fun to challenge yourself to see if you can actually figure it out.
Yeah.
X-Men number 138. Aw, sad Cyclops walking away for $25.
That might be it.
Oh, it might be Electra. Yeah, Electra makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Electra makes sense. And I didn't know Electra was created by Frank Miller. Look at me, I don't know that. X-Men number 135, the second Dark Phoenix, is $75. All right, so the first person I saw that came through with the right answer was Lee Bizzle. Lee, if you want to come up with a trivia question for us from, doesn't matter, Marvel TV or movies or comic books, any of those are fine. And Hannah's going to give awards. This is Batman number 173. Mr. Incognito appears in this book. This one's $75. You'll see a little bit of repetition from past shows. This is stuff that we found in the back room. It was lost to time. Batman Detective Comics number 404. Ghost of the Killer Skies, featuring the enemy Ace. This one is a $100 book. Who you after? I didn't have a pile for him this week. There's one down low, maybe from last week.
Yeah, from last week.
Maybe. But I didn't bring one up this week. Must be a little known character. Yeah. Give him a hard time. And then Detective Comics number 389 is $35. Oh man, they just made some garlic knots at the pizzeria. It smells so daggum good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Found it.
Oh, perfect. How about Venom Lethal Protector number 1 for $30? Told someone the other day I didn't have any Venom Lethal Protector because I didn't know I had this. That's when you say you've got one too many books, when you don't remember you've got things like Venom Lethal Protector laying around. Right. Garlic nuts. And in development, Bitter Root. I've got the number 2 for $20.
Yeah, because I don't know which
maybe this book will mean more to you this week when I told you before that Swordmaster is going to be important. Hint, hint, there was a big key thing that happened in one of the books this week that released that makes Swordmaster #1 something you want. I'm still left them at $10. I'm down to just 3 copies. Once they're gone, they're gone. It's a lesson in don't break your sword. Angel needs one. I'm down to 2 copies in my store. And then Brandon wants one, which leaves me with 1 copy of Swordmaster in my store. Oh, I'm going to put this back on the floor. It's just a regular old issue #3. Okay.
So is that just that one?
How about this goodie? How about Thunderbolts #1 from 1997 for $30? This one is beautiful. David Melendez takes the last of the Swordmasters. I'm sold out of Swordmasters in my store now. Now I know I can say no, I don't have one of those.
That one's just fine. We can add that one.
I've got also Mars Attacks #1 for $20. And this one appears to be not, there's no poly bag on that one. This is not the real deal, so don't freak out. This one is the facsimile, and it is $10. It's a good way to read the book. It's a really nice one. Facsimiles tend to just keep going up and up and up in price. Even when they make a reprint of the facsimile, doesn't matter. I love this part down here because I turn it into French. J'accuse! This is a Ronin the Accuser, first appearance in number 65 of Fantastic Four. This one is 100. Oh, I'm sure. Agents of Atlas. I can remember Agents of Atlas has been hot for a long time because it has other hot characters in it. That one was a good buy. Whoever of you guys bought those when I offered them forever ago. You guys were smarty patardies. All right. Lee, are you going to come up with a new question, or should we pass it to whoever was the second person to answer it correctly? Daredevil #13. This is Kazar's origin. That one's $50. There's the, you can see it's got spine ticks. Tower of Shadows #3. It happens at midnight in the Wax Museum. They all came alive. It was just 10. Picked it up for under 15. I love the -15 symbol.
You know why?
All right, I got a Mighty Thor #128, which is the second appearance of Pluto. You're like, who's Pluto? They have Pluto on the cover there somewhere. And that one is 40.
Yeah.
Some general damage there.
Yeah.
Puts it into the realm of affordability. Here's general damage. Salute. Tales to Astonish #77 is the first appearance of the Behemoth. That one is 25. Also got some general damage. Just got a little tick in the corner here, ticks on the spine. And then Strange Adventures #181 is $15. Oh, here it comes. What is the Hulk's favorite food? It sounds like a joke. I feel like everyone's getting set up for a dad joke. Trying to figure out what's the Hulk's favorite food. Do we know? He was eating pancakes in the Avengers movie. I'm going to say pancakes. It's probably wrong, but I like making guesses that don't make any sense. All right, this one is the Fantastic Four #24. The Enfant Terrible again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He did eat tacos. He does like tacos. We know that. But he was willing to give away a taco. So probably it's not his favorite food. Otherwise, he wouldn't give away. It does have a little, see there where it says approved by. That has been pulled off of the book. probably a tape incident. So it puts it in affordable range at 100. And then I've got West Coast Avengers Annual #1. It's a very nice copy for $3. And it's got the Panther on the front cover. You guys guess. I guess pancakes. You guys guess what else Hulk's favorite food might be. I've got a fine copy of Avengers #175, From Whence Came the Enemy. That one is
I don't want
$20.
to pressure him to say yeah because I'm afraid I'll scare him off. You know? But I kind of want to be like, come on, man.
That's the danger zone right there. Watch out. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. All right, Uncanny X-Men #199. This is the first Rachel Summers as the Phoenix. And it's a very affordable $7 for a first appearance.
I think he's like, yeah. But yeah, awesome.
Okay, Uncanny X-Men #197. A really nice Doom cover for just $4. Beautiful copy.
I was surprised. I didn't know anybody.
I want one of everything.
Uncanny X-Men #200 is a double-sized issue. Got Magneto and chains. I don't know if that's a smart idea because that's made out of metal. It's kind of like the most moronic idea ever. $4.
Unless they're just painted to look like metal.
Really like some kind of base thing that isn't.
Cement.
It looks like cement. That would be funny. Amazing Spider-Man 328. One of my favorite covers for Hulk, where he's got the giant brow and looks like a complete doofus, but he will rip you up. That is $20. David says X-Men Doom. David, do you collect Doom? I feel like you buy Doom a lot. Okay. These are awesome posters. Oh man, I still left them in things. I have to separate them out for you guys. These are $10 a piece. I know they're like $20 books, but I'm giving you guys the deal tonight. So I've got the poster book for Empire Strikes Back, issue 1. And #2, Everyone Must Collect Doom. Everyone? Man. You're awful specific. And it looks like 3, 4, and 5 are in this one for $10 a piece. I've got the Indiana Jones poster magazine for $10. Oh, for the Temple of Doom. You're allergic to Doom?
Yes.
Excellent. Then I've got Jedi poster book. Jedi Compendium poster book with a quiz and stuff in it. There's 8 posters in that one. Return of the Jedi inside Jabba's court. Alas, the waiting is over. Oh, Banhammer! Thank you. According to Google, the Hulk loves all American-style baked beans. Okay, I mean, why not? Baked beans are awesome.
And I don't know what his actual favorite drink is, but I feel like it would be punch.
Oh, Hannah, welcome to telling dad jokes. You went there. That's good
Of
punch.
course I did.
That's good punch. You hear, Hannah? Feels like Hulk's favorite drink would be punch. It's so good. All right, Lee, you stumped us. You want to try to post another question? Do you want to pass it to somebody else? And Star Wars issue 2 and 3. I have those also. Hulk 2 stems. Can you imagine it? Maybe that's how he really flies, because there's no other explanation.
Not his.
What's the deal? Oh, you guys aren't seeing what we're banning. Okay, so what's happening is that there are these Russian sex bots that pop up in the comments. You guys will see them. They look like they have a real name, but then they'll be like
Sometimes.
sexy dancing or whatever. It's weird, whatever they post up there. So whenever I see one, I yell out Banhammer, and then JD from beyond, with his godlike voice, bans them. So you guys may not see it if you're not watching from the YouTubes. But if you're watching on YouTube, you watch them get blocked. Yeah. Can I? You want to send a Banhammer to your house? We can send you like the GIF of the Banhammers. Because JD's got the best. The ooh la la bots. But honestly, if you guys want to know the truth, that we're getting so many Russian ooh la la bots means that they think that people are watching our show, which is good. Oh, you want to check the sex bot?
It's good for the algorithm.
Oh, here you go. You guys have got this one. Lee says, what city is Captain America from? Well, do you want to do the borough also, Lee? Because the city's easy.
I actually got to stand right where they filmed the scene where he's in the alley.
Oh, then you get to do this all day?
Yeah. I got to stand there. We went on a tour.
All right, I've got an awesome copy of Cracked Goes Batty. So it's got the Dark Knot.
Have you seen him in what's that show?
And that one is $10 a buck.
Fun fact, they filmed it on the Paramount lot.
Oh, Paramount lot. Perfect. Borough is fine. Brooklyn. Brooklyn, New York, New York.
I need to check it out.
Okay, I have a bunch of what ifs. I'm going to leave them there until you guys tell me you want to go look at the what ifs, because there are a lot and I don't want to bore you with 20 million what ifs. That's just half of them and it's like this thick. So it was from a collection where he had everything. So if you're looking for one, you want the Empire Strikes Back. Okay, so let me show you what I've got so we can get you the ones you want here. Okay, so for $10 each, Carmen, I've got issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you buy all 5, I'll throw in Indy because he's just in the back here. So just let me know if you're okay with that. No Sleep Till Brooklyn. What's that from? That sounds familiar. Oh, is it? Oh. What? I don't know. All right, let's do the Star Wars. Buy the 5. Buy 5, get 1 free. I'm gonna mark it so that it makes sense. You got it. Marker. It's just $50 for the set. Can you go through the what ifs real quick? I will absolutely do it. I just wanted to make sure that somebody was interested. Oh, Sabotage is my favorite Beastie Boys song. By far, I love Sabotage. But the Beastie Boys are awesome. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's take our break really fast because we're at 5:29 and I need to take a break at 5:30. So let's do that and then we'll come back and we'll go through this part of the what if and then we'll do some other stuff. And then the second part of the what if when we get down to it in the boxes. So we're going to take a quick break and come right back after these words from our sponsors.
They say it, and it's true, that everything is getting faster. You're not getting any younger, and time is the single resource that you can never get back or get any more of. So why walk into your local comic shop blind when you can go in laser focused on the best books on the shelf?
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Minute to Skim It. Yeah!
Spend 1 hour with Miss Jen and Bean, and they'll give you rapid-fire reviews of all the new comics hitting stores. Spend less time shopping and more time reading.
This is Provenance of Secrets.
This is The Heathens. I read Wolverine number 17.
Minute to Skim It, every Tuesday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
everybody. Welcome back. I was just looking at Nerd Amazing since I'm already subscribed to Nerd Amazing reviews because I like product reviews. Go figure. Welcome to the show. But by the way, here's a good recommendation for everybody. Hit the subscribe button for us so you never miss when we're going to go live. Because we have way more shows than what I'm doing right now. This is what we call a sales show. This is live selling. And it's very specific. We're doing live sales. So we're not doing any, we're not telling you any, things you didn't know, except for when we're doing trivia. We're not interviewing people normally. We might have a special guest every once in a while. But we do have those kinds of shows. We have shows where we can take you through the latest Boba Fett or whatever show and tell you all the things that you missed for Easter eggs and what you saw and what it meant. Or we've got coming up very, very soon, I think starting next Thursday, right after my show or after my show comes the Girls of Space Cadets show, which is a reality show. And then I think right after that premieres Nerdcular Warfare, which you guys have been waiting for a long time. I think we've got it all ready to go. So if you like ridiculous game shows, you should get set up to watch them on Thursday nights. But barring that, if you want to play in one of them, if you know some nerdy stuff and like to argue a lot, the game requires both things. So you can always sign up to participate in the show. We record every Thursday night from 7:30 Central to 8:30 Central. If you're free during that time, just let us know by signing up on our website. There is an easy to find tab there that says sign up for game shows. So, and there's prizes involved. Although no one's asked me for any of their prizes yet, which is fine. So please do ask for your prizes. They're meant to be spent. It's gift certificates to Space Cadets, which works out real well because you're spending money here on my show. All right, here we go. By the way, Space Cadets sponsors the show. Makes sense, right? All right, here's the what ifs. We're going to go through real quickly. Just assume all of these are VF+++ near mint. They're like gorgeous. They're beautiful pieces. This collection is through the roof awesome. This is what if Jessica Jones had joined the Avengers? That one is $5. These are ones that have no numbers to them. What if Karen Page had lived? That one's $4. What if Magneto and Professor X had formed the X-Men together? That would be boss. I would be down with that. $4. Robert C. How are you, man? This is number 27. What if Phoenix had not died? This one actually does have a couple spine ticks to this one. This one's 8. Here is a flashback. What if starring Bishop, the man from the future? That one is $4. What if, number 1, the Avengers lost the Evolutionary War? This one is 3. There you go. We got the game show sign up link right there for you. All you have to do is just fill that out. It's just a short form. And we'll just wait for an email from us. We'll pretty much send you an email every week asking if you're free that week to play until we have our 4 contestants for the show. We have other game shows that are getting ready to start doing their filmings. So if you want to be in trivia type game show, let us know. We also have that going on. What if, number 6, what if X-Men lost Inferno? That one's 4. Number 7, what if Wolverine was an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. is 5. What if, number 8, what if Iron Man had lost the Armor Wars? That one's 4. Uh-oh, Banhammer, Tawny Casterleon. Man, they're coming hot and heavy. Let's count how many. I think we should play a game. If you have coffee or whatever you're drinking, every time we banhammer someone, some Russian bot, drink. Or pretend like you have coffee, I guess. Hannah's going to pretend. She drank all the drink. What if, number 9, the X-Men died on their first mission? No! That one's 4.
Yeah, so I watched the...
No! Admin! The band person goes, what? I wonder if the bot goes. Man, that was fast. Number 10. What if the Punisher's family hadn't been killed? For 4. I'm so excited. Oh, thank you. So they're made by a local company called Bear and Mermaid, and they're actual customers of mine. So they gave this to me. It has like a cool star on the other side, and it glows in the dark. And I've owned it for, I don't know, 4 years, and it's like it's brand new still. So they are not inexpensive, but all good things shouldn't be inexpensive that are lovely. So, especially when you're supporting your friends. This is number 12. What if the X-Men had stayed in Asgard? That one's 4. And it has Throg as a full-size Throg. This one is number 13. What if Professor X of the X-Men had become the Juggernaut? Ooh, that's a good one to read. $4. You know that What If went for a really long time? I wonder if they've run out of What If things by now. What if Wolverine had battled Conan the Barbarian? Number 16. This one's a very sought-after issue. This one's 6. Oh, perfect. Thank you. It's an Etsy shop, so you can go and order your own. So many. Oh, yeah. And that's the other thing is, like, so many of them have actually become things that have happened. Now people want those a lot because they're like, aha, I can get the first appearance of that happening. Here you go, Pam. Here's your What If with Rog. I don't remember who has the trivia right now. So, JD, you want to throw one up?
It was Angel.
Oh, Angel. I'm sorry. Angel, you want to throw up a question? Just Marvel. Doesn't matter what form the Marvel comes from. Number 23. What if all new, all different X-Men had never existed? Oh, you stole my heart. That one is 4. Okay, I'll take Bishop, Inferno. Okay, I'm going to go like this. Hold on. Bishop. Okay, there's the Bishop. John. Inferno. Iron Man armor. Oh, that makes sense because the Armor Wars are coming up. Punisher. I've got 2 of those. I'm going to give you the newsstand one because that one's probably worth more. Juggernaut. Gotcha. All right, who are the 3 people to have used the Ant-Man name? Ooh, 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 ooh. I can only name 2 of them. You guys got these. Number 24, what if Wolverine was Lord of the Vampires? Oh, why would you eat Jean? No! That's not what you wanted. That one's 8. Low, Mary, no. Low, Mary, and Curly? What is wrong with my voice today? Low, Larry, and Curly, no. There's at least one Pym. This one's number 32. What if Phoenix had not died? That one is 4. Oh, look, but Cyclops did. It's my favorite book ever. Mauricio came into the store today and bought 4 amazing keys and paid for 2 of them by asking sweetly for a discount. 2 of them were much cheaper, to be fair. But he also has a long history of supporting the store, and that gets rewarded. So, what if Phoenix rose again? Number 33 for $4. Gonna take that Sentinel out. So it's gonna happen. That's right. Those are the ones I know. Brian, Hank Pym, Scott Lang. Who else was the Ant-Man? Okay. Here's a mix-up of the 2 you just got earlier. This one has a couple spine ticks. What if number 37? What if Wolverine had been Lord of the Vampires during Inferno? That one is 10. Someone help us come up with the last Ant-Man. Brian Hatch has done the hard work. Number 40 is what if Storm of the X-Men had remained a thief? That one is 4. Number 43 is what if Wolverine had married Mariko? That one is 4. Sorry, there's a sticker that's not on the book. It's on the outside.
I, honestly, I didn't care for the Doctor Strange movie.
Came in, we hung out. You watched me prep the show. What if number 46? What if Cable had destroyed the X-Men? That one is 4.
Yeah.
Number 47. What if Magneto took over the USA for 5? Hasn't he already? At least a couple times now. One of my favorite what if covers. What if the Hulk had killed Wolverine? It is both foil and embossed. That one is 7. It says Cable. Okay, I got Cable. What if the Punisher became Captain America at number 51? That one's 6. What if Death's Head had lived? This is number 54 for $3. What if the Punisher became an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.? That'd been fine. That's $5. Browning says, what if embossed? Gotcha. Pam wants the next one, 51. Nope. This one, Captain America for her.
Chloe's out, and I know the Eternals is course is like still but I'm glad that he was able to film on location.
And the last one in this round is the hottest of all of them. This one is what if the Punisher had killed Spider-Man? It's number 58. That one's 25. Very iconic copy. What if Punisher were actually the Punisher? The Pushiner? Or the Pushiner, or whatever we called it earlier. Okay. I have got a really sweet set of books for you. It has a lot of key appearances of the Spider-Verse folk. This one is Web Warriors 1 through 6 for $30. Perfect. Dude, you've got another whole half of a collection. It's just in the box down below this here, so don't worry. You got more chances. The Tushiner. My word. Okay. I have got Good Boy, Tyler Kirkham, Devil's Advocate cover. This one is just the regular cover. It was limited to very few stores that did it as a group variant. That one's 25. And then I have got the foil cover of the same book for 35. And weirdly, I went and looked today. I'm the only person that has them listed at all. I don't know why that would be, but maybe everyone else sold out of theirs already. Huzzah! I have them now. I've got Josie and the Pussycats, number 49. It's a $10 book, and they're playing on the front cover there. Twang. What if Squirrel Girl became the Punisher? Oh, that would be so much internal dialogue that would be external dialogue. We know the Punisher's every thought. Mm-hmm. There would be lots of asterisks involved. If you guys have never read any Squirrel Girl, you robbed yourself of just pure joy. All right, we're going back to some older books now. Incredible Hulk, number 119. It's got Maximus the Mad in it, which is Black Bolt's brother there. That is $20. It's probably BG. What if Miss Jen didn't have it out for Cyclops? Like I was married to him or something? That would be true. What if, man? Let me throw up in my mouth a little. Hulk number 109, The Lost Land of Khazar. That one's 20. Probably also BG. Did Elizabeth Olsen just send me a friend request? Wait a minute. Hold up.
What?
I swear that's what just popped up. Oh, I don't see a thing. All right, well, hold that thought. I say yes, sister. Let's hang out. All right. That's what I saw in the corner of my eye. What if Cyclops weren't a big old bag of? Yeah, that's right. Incredible Hulk number 108 is $20. Also, small spine ticks, etc. I started watching last night at midnight, like you do. Started watching Reacher. I hope you guys are all watching Reacher because it's awesome on the Amazon Primes. Anyone else watching the Reacher or finished Reacher? Don't tell me what happens. I'm to the part where he crushes 4 individuals, I think, into the one trunk. I know it's not the name of. Oh, that's fine. You can ask. I don't have any more Hulk number 4. I actually sold it out. I think on Tuesday. I think they all went. We actually sold out of every copy of that run of Hulk. We don't have 1s or 2s or 3s or 4s. Hulk number 107 is $20 and regular old General Spitix. Yeah, I keep ordering more and it didn't matter. They still bought them all. Marvel's Greatest Comics number 28. The Torch and the Thing are down. Sue and I have to hold them off alone. Can the FF match the menace of the Frightful Four? Find out for $5. I heard that it was good. I've not started Peacemaker. There's something about me and DC like TV stuff. I never get around to it. Okay, I got a bunch of Marvel Superhero Secret Wars, and by a bunch I mean 3. Sorry. This one is number 6. It's the Death of the Wasp. It does have some general damage to it. A little turnover in that corner at the top. Just small stuff. That one's $15. I have got number 7. Also small general damage. This one is the first Julia Carpenter as Spider-Woman. I put Spider-Man on there. That would have been something. Spider-Woman is miswritten on here. That one is $20. And I have number 9. And that one is just $5. Wasp dies? Shh, don't tell anyone, John.
Spoiler.
Spoilers. Spoiler. Hey, JD, do you have the spoiler alert thing loaded up just for fun to show people what it looks like? So there you go. You were warned. In as much as us doing it after we spoiled something counts in a universe in which we are eternal beings and everything is a cycle. We'll take all the secret wars. All the secret wars have become unsecreted. There you go, Chris. All right, I'm going to do Eric O'Grady. So I know that's like the beginning of a line, right? Nope.
No, I'm answering the question.
Oh, Eric O'Grady. Oh, the last one is Eric O'Grady?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. On Earth 682. Interesting.
It was bugging me. I was like, I gotta know. Because I knew who it was, but I could not find the name.
I swear that there's a character who is older and has lost her memory and has some hero or something come visit her. And she starts saying crazy stuff as she gets rolled away. Eric O'Grady, something a lady. She starts some kind of chant. You guys know what I'm talking about? Sometimes my memory of things just pops in. All right, I have Star Wars Chewbacca. Number 1. No, I don't think she was quoting that. That was definitely an O'Grady. This one is number 1 through 4 for just $15. You can get all of the Dark Horse Chewbacca.
I don't want to talk about it. Let's go.
Solomon Grundy, born on Monday, is quoted by the accountant.
It's a good review, so we want to try to get that. So better than 4.9 stars.
Chance it to himself. Excellently played by Ben. This one is Star Wars Crimson Empire, number 1 through 6, is $125. These are all gorgeous copies.
Like some wings. What do you do for wings here?
Brady is now known as the Black Ant. Oh, now that's cool. All right, so who came up kind of with the answer there? Who said O'Grady?
Okay.
Or are they just Hannah? All right, Hannah, it's your turn. Tag.
Give me 16 wings. Huh?
16 wings. Is he Sharon? I hear people ordering things all the time. I'm like, what? He's going to bring me some? Star Wars Crimson Empire number 2. This is the 1 through 6 complete set. That one's $50. Okay, I can make it through the tails of it. Okay, put it down on the board backwards, I guess. All right, Tales of the Jedi goodness. I've got Tales of the Jedi, Dark Lords of the Sith, 1 through 6 for $50. By the way, after we come back from the break, I'm going to open up 2 packages and then show you our special thing that I talked about right before we came on live. These books that were buried in the back room that I bought at New York Comic Con. Star Wars Tales of the Jedi Redemption 1 through 5. Those are $60 for the set.
Are they all just like the same price? Give me charge me for 2 and you can figure out.
Tales of the Jedi Fall of the Sith Empire 1 through 5 is $100. I've got Tales of the Jedi, the Freedom Nad Uprising 1 and 2 for $10. John, it was 25, I think. No, 15. Okay, Hannah put up the trivia. In what issue did Sabretooth first appear?
Since he has a number 1 out this week.
And there's the $15 set of Chewbacca, John.
Right? This week.
Sabretooth actually came out last week.
Oh, that's right.
But we somehow missed it in our ordering, so we got ours this week.
Right. John will take them.
Okay. That's John. Gorgeous copies. In Iron Fist 56, is that correct? Sounds right to me.
Nope.
No! What? This is Star Wars Tales of the Jedi Golden Age of the Sith 1 through 3 for $50. Tales of the Jedi the Sith War. This is 1 through 5 of the 6-issue set. That one is $200. I could also do the Tusken Raider, but it hurts my throat a lot to do it. Star Wars Bounty Hunters Aura Singh. This is a one-shot for $15. Can anyone else do voices of anything successfully? Star Wars Bounty Hunters Kennec's Kill. A single shot is 6. Star Wars Bounty Hunters Scoundrel's Wages is a single shot for 4.
Have you guys had anything today?
Oh, no. Thank you.
And I've got The Star Wars, different than Star Wars. The Star Wars, which is based on the original rough draft screenplay by George Lucas. It's 0 through 8, which is the series, for $60. Then I've got Poe Dameron, number 1 and number 2 for just cover price. Still understand why Poe Dameron is not worth a lot of money, but just regular cover. Is that crazy? Throw up a couple of things from my box down here. While we're getting close to the hour, I have got Female Furies, number 1. That one is the B cover for just $3. I have X-Men Prime number 1 for just cover. I've got, this is just number 3. For $2, I've got Superman Day of Doom, number 3, just $2 for that one. I don't have the rest of them. Everyone likes sexy daddy Atreides now. Yes, they do. It only took him being completely naked, I guess. And incapacitated. We wanted to rescue him. How about Deja Thoris, number 3, the sketch cover? We'll do it for, there's no cover price on it, so we'll do it for $4. I wonder how much he had to work out for it to get to do that. Well, I'm not going to get a chance to look this up, so I'm just going to make up a price. How about Mark Spector Moon Knight number 36? Let's say $5. I've got 2 copies. It's probably a $20 book or some nonsense, but $5, and I'll put them in bags of boards. They're just randomly in here. Also have to make up a price for Old Man Logan number 1. I'll say 10. I'm making it. You also have to dehydrate a bunch to get those cuts. Yeah. Yep. All right, everybody. It is time for us to take our break. When we come back, I'm going to open up these secret boxes of goodiness. See you guys in a minute.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you.
Hey, I'm Garrett Gunn. You might know me from Good Boy, Warhorns, Franklin and Gus, and you're watching The Experience.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back. JD, I got your Moon Knight. Chris Browning, I got your sketch, and Carmen here, we're making the switch right now, so you can get the Return of the Jedi. All done. All right. Who's got our trivia right now? Who's got the right answer for what's the first appearance of Sabretooth, y'all? All right. So this is comes from all the way from Italy, long way away, from Stefano Cardicelli. So I know that this is not something I bought to sell, but something I bought for the store, and you'll see why. So excited to get these. Oh, I love the packing. Put extra cardboard in there so that no one can bend it. So good. Oh, it's sweet. He included also a variant for Sweet Downfall. Wasn't part of the deal, just extra treasure. Okay. So I don't know if you guys know this about me. I don't really collect comic books so much because I like them, but I have a hard time holding on to them and not letting someone else buy them. I'd rather let them have them. But I do collect original art. And you guys might recognize the front cover to Space Cadet, which makes sense to come to the store, right? Because we're Space Cadets. I could not believe that they still had this cover. But what's crazy cool about it is that I only really was asking about this piece of art. It's really nice pen and watercolor. Says, how about, do you want to have the back cover too? Okay. Yep, it's like from the original art experience with Nick, except for he's got way more like important old art. I'm getting the next generation's art. And then so awesome. It says, do you want one of the interior pages? So I got this interior page. Anyway, it turns out like if you like original art, his prices are really, really reasonable for what original art should be going for. I felt like I got a good enough bargain that I could be very, very happy about it. So if you're interested in original art from all the books that he does, Sweet Downfall, he's got covers from just about everything from this last week that was released, from Second Sight. It takes a while to get it to you because he has to ship it from far away. But thank you, Stefano. So excited to have this. Now I gotta just not lose it in the back room. I'll take that. I'm gonna keep it like this. All right, let's see what came to us from our friends at Valiant real fast. As I said, do you want any promotional material? I said, heck yeah. So this promotional stuff that's promotional, I'm just going to give it away to you guys. So. Says, dear retailer, Valiant is starting 2022 with a bang. Armor Clads, which I've heard a lot of good things about, is coming in March. And we want to share these special promo items with you. We hope these limited edition items for the store and your employees to get excited about the book as we are here at Valiant. So here's the pitch. In a distant solar system, advanced mechs known as armor clads are used to fight wars and build worlds, but the genetically engineered workers live out their short lives mining a valuable mineral called the Pure in construction class mechs known as ironclads. When one of their own is killed, the ironclad's world is turned upside down and they fight back against their oppressors. Along the way, they'll discover they're embroiled in a mystery dating back centuries that could change the world forever, as long as they come together and build a brotherhood. And it has covers A through C. And, ooh, okay. Hopefully there's more than just the t-shirt in here, because I'm going to give this to one of my employees to like wear so they can show off the armor-clad shirt. That's what the armor-clad people look like. Look at their mechs are so cool. What can I give away to you guys though? Feels good. Okay. Okay, so I have one Armor-Clad's pin for anyone that says that they'll subscribe to at least the first 3 issues of Armor-Clads. I've only got one of them, so that's all I can give away. And then I've got 2 Armor-Clad's pens that I'm happy to give away to anybody that says they'll at least try out Armor-Clad's number 1. We will not charge you for the Armor-Clad stuff until the Armor-Clads are released. So these are just, we'll get advanced presents. So if that sounded like a cool thing to you, this is what Armor-Clads looks like. We've actually got some people already signed up for them. You will. Okay, so Chris wants to be in at 3 issues. We'll just write down that you want to do the first 3, and the pin will just show up for you right now. Making sure there's nothing in here that I'm hiding. Nope, that's empty now. Okay, back to the comics. Let's do this thing. I'm going to show you this awesome thing that I was showed you guys a picture of. This is a set that is not for the faint of heart. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to explain this series to you. So this is done by Jean-Paul Deschamps. There's his name down there, Jean-Paul Deschamps. And the name of his company is, I think, Blackberry Press. So if you wanted to look it up. So it's like really sweet, right? He put down, "Hey, Space Cadets, thank you for your investment. This package represents the end result of a total effort in not only terms of story, art, and of aesthetics and design, but in order to bring our customers the best experience they can have with the story of a child from the 4 lands who helped forge a nation. And while you already know that, knowing is half the battle. However, let our customers know as well." So this series is called Sons of Fate. Okay. So you can, looks like, probably go to Blackberry Press and get a synopsis of this series. But I want you to explain this book's for you. These are all handmade books. And they come in a handmade wooden box. So they have wooden covers. And it's on handmade paper. It's like, this is a labor of love for a series. And at its heart, it is like a true, you can tell from the look of it, is like a true tale of a warrior who goes from very modest means. So, you know, his book story is all kind of like janky looking, and then he gets to something a little bit, you know, better. So that book is a little bit better. And then you get this big, gigantic book at the end, which is where the story kind of like heads. And it is so pretty. I would love to show you inside the books. Maybe I can get this one out. Listen. I don't want to mess up the prettiness of the package here. Okay, so look at this thing. He makes every single one by hand. And it's loose. This is like loose leaf in the middle. See the quality of the art. So let's see what the thing says at the beginning. Let's read the first part of the book. It says, "Comic books have been a love of mine for as long as I can remember. The kicks, punches, kapows, kablooies, damsels in distress, villains, planetary catastrophes, and many other things not only captivated me as a child, but long into my adulthood as well. Many life lessons were shown to me through comics. The stories have not only taught me about truth and justice through their morality, but also on a deeper level showed me love, hate, understanding, solace, and humility. They showed me that all things are more than what their surface reflects. They showed me there are deeper layers to everything, and in that, a connection we all share. I feel like this is comic church right now. All this I hope to convey in Sons of Fate. Being my first real independent outing, it serves as the genesis of the stories that I will tell. This, as well as the other stories that will come after, are the amalgamations of not only my experience shown to me through comics, but my contribution to the medium as well. It is my opus of not only what is to come, but also how it is possible in the universe that it is created in. In the end, like me, I want the reader to witness not only the journey of the characters, but their experiences as well. Not only are the external reflection, but also the internal plight that makes them who they are. I'd like to thank the friends and family who helped make this possible, as well as you for opening the book with the expectation of the great journey that awaits. Enjoy the ride. So that's the opening part of the book. So I just don't want you to faint when you hear the price of the series, because it is all handmade. It's not a cheap thing, and it probably will take you the rest of your life to read, especially the third volume. So I only have 2 sets. One's actually designed to be mine, but if I sell them both, I'll just have him make me another set. Hopefully he's still making them. But it's $200 for the set. So it's all 3 books that are handmade, and the hard case that's been, he makes them with his own papers. It's kind of cool. Like it would fit in your bookcase.
I want to see it now. It's so pretty.
No. Isn't that nice? Oh, and this one's all burned. So that's the other thing too, is the 3rd series is burned. So even if you guys don't want to buy something from this fellow, please follow him, because he's amazing. And he's also, I believe, good friends with some pretty important people. He's awesome. It's Vic Dandridge. All right, let's get to the next thing. All right, I'm going to take these down. I'm going to give you guys, see if I can goose you guys to get a little bit better. $2 for the Star Wars book if someone wants to have it. I'll do $2 on the X-Men poster magazine as it comes down. $2 on the wedding album. It's mostly because I need to make room in the background, not because there's anything wrong with the books. $2 for the Holler 4. I'll do $7 for the Crow. I'll do $20 for the hardcover book, Space Adventures. Or $5 for the crime suspense stories. X-Men poster goes. There you go. That one's $2. Hannah gets Holler for $2. That was like such a weird release schedule for those
I
things.
know. It's alive. But the books are so good.
Hey, didn't y'all have this?
All right. We're going to do a little bit of Wolverine. The second box I have in here has the early series in mint condition. So I'm going to just do the parts that are in here so I can get to it. This is, so I try to put them together in storyline or the style of the covers, which I assume means that they're a continuous story. This one is Wolverine number 163 to 174 for $50. These you can see they all look the same. This is all the cool stuff from Thierry. Number 175 to 179 is just $15. They're all that same style cover art. Weirdly, in the center between those two things, there's this cool Wolverine number 180. It's an Andy Cooper art cover, and it's $10. It's weird. There's nothing else around it that looks like it. It's like they were like, you know what? Cooper wants to draw something. Let's let him. And then this is another awesome Thierry and Way run, all with the same art style covers. And that one is 181 to 189 for just 30. Okay, and then I have got Wolverine Annual number 95 for just cover price of $4. It says Layer of the Nagare. I forget now. Did no one answer your thing? So you tell them what the first Sabretooth is, because they gave up.
First Sabretooth was Iron Fist number 14.
Oh, Iron Fist 14. There might have been some controversy there. Maybe that's cameo. I like those kind of controversies. Wolverine 96, Red Ronin's Rage. Also just $4.
That's why I'm looking on the Wikipedia page.
Annual number 97 for $3. Annual number 90 or 99 annual. This one, Grudge Match with Deadpool. That one is 10. Good Deadpool cover.
Have a good one.
Wolverine 2000, just cover price of $3.50. And Wolverine Annual 2001. This one is also just $3. I'll put one more Wolverine up on the board. Okay, this is, I think we get to volume 2 or 3 here. This is Wolverine number 1 through 12. It is missing its number 2, which is of no consequence. It's not like a key copy. Oh, Banhammer! Sorry, Tulama Nyla, whatever that is. I don't know why that post up there. It doesn't look like a link or anything.
Right.
You are banned. Okay, and that one is 35. And if you guys haven't figured it out, JD always like tries to match his Banhammer images with what the theme of the show is, which magically he doesn't know until I go live, because I also don't know what I'm going to do. I just make it up as I go.
Well, that's why it's what's in the box.
That's right. If I know what's in the box, it's not as fun. Okay, I'm going to take down all of these books. Was there anything in the pile of books that I showed earlier that anyone wants to make an offer on? You're welcome to. These here, they're going to go up to go get priced. All right, here we go. We're going to do some random stuff that's in this box. Oh, okay. I don't have a full set, but these are Cult of Dracula, the Mayor covers. They are signed by Rich Davis. They were kind of, I think maybe they were supposed to go to somebody and they didn't end up needing them or something, but they were signed in person here at the store. They have different colors on each one. I've got number 1, 2, 3, and 5. I'll do it cover price if you take the lot. The Mayor covers are impossible. If you're wanting to try to hunt them down, it's impossible. And if anyone else wants to take the set of Empire Strikes Back, I will throw in the 2 issues of Star Wars for free to go with the set. So $50 for all of the Empire and Star Wars that I've got. Help me clean out my back room. That just looks like a regular book. I'll show it anyway. Why not? Advent Rising, number 2. It's just $4. I'm going to put random books there. This one is Fame number 2. It's a variant cover. Alien versus Cow. It's definitely not for kids at all. And it is has $3 on it. Does Cole have COAs? Nope. It was signed in person at our store, and I don't have COAs. I'm sorry. I have got the Reanimator. Death is Just the Beginning. Number 1 for $25.
Oh, Jen will say it.
I'm friends with Richard. If you want me to have him call you and say yes, those are my autographs. And you can look on our page and see that we have the signing with him. If that helps. Correct. Goes down from the board. I'll do 5 for the cracked if anyone needs it. And this one's more of a buy it because you want to read it and less a buy it if you want to flip it. I guess in this situation since I don't have them. Okay. I have got some awesome Adventure Comics Planet of the Apes. This one is number 18 and it's a $10 book. Number 19, and that is a $10 book. And I've got 20, which is a $10 book. Ape Riders. I've got also from Innovation Comics, Bruce Jones's Outer Edge for $10. Look at that cool cover, though. I mean, when I go into space, I wear my bikini, too. Got to catch those cosmic rays. All right, Hannah, so I guess you get to make up the next question again.
All right.
I have got Street Fighter Unlimited Street Wars number 1 from Udon Comics. That one is 20. Very homage-y. Taking down all my Star Wars. Put it safely back in the box here. I don't even know how to display all this Star Wars stuff. Insane amount of keys. If you guys like Star Wars keys, you go back and watch all of our shows for the last like 2 or 3. Got a lot. Okay, I have got Scarlet Witch number 1. This one is our first solo book. Paired with number 2. Number 2 is the first lore, who is the counterpart to Scarlet Witch, and it's 25. Keep in mind, some of this stuff has been in the back room for a long time and has not been repriced. So, take down these treasures.
This one might be a little bit more.
Uh-oh, here it comes. A little easier. I've got some Spider-Woman. Says Galen is the name of the last survivor of the world known as Toa. By what name is he better known in the world of Marvel Comics? Who's that? Okay, Spider-Woman number 2. This is a first Morgan Le Fay. It is a newsstand edition and is 10. Galen is Norrin Rad. Spider-Woman number 5 is the first full Morgan Le Fay, and it's also 10. Oh, you were guessing, okay. Yeah, because Silver Surfer is Norrin Rad.
Yeah. I know that one.
And Spider-Woman number 20. On the book. Yep. Number 20 has Spider-Man in it. It's the first meeting of Spider-Man and Woman. In the mainstream MCU, it is a newsstand. Someone has marked out the price on the book itself. That one is 13. I have got Sumerian, Queen of the Black Coast, number 2. Great cover. That one is 7. Put my sweet downfall of my other stuff. Josie and the Pussycats comes down from 10 to 5. How about Ruins of Ravencroft Sabretooth for $5? Josie goes. Way to get it for half price. Okay, I have got Strange Academy number 2. I have the 4th printing for $7, or I have the 3rd printing for $7. Strange Academy number 1 is really heated up, by the way. Those first appearances are big time. All right, the Good Boy number 1 variant. We'll go from 25 to 20. And I'll go to 25 for the foil. The Web Warriors is going to come down.
I have that series.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember why.
I've got Guar number I don't know what.
It's a one shot.
Oh,
Did the
one shot Guar for $10.
It was a good issue.
It looks like it's like 3D, but I don't know if it is.
Not like officially, but it's got like the history of war. So it's got like it's kind of like a psychedelic-y on the cover, and then it's still got the same art style, just not all the different colors on the inside.
Oh, I got one more Spider Woman. Number 40, the Flying Tiger issue. And that one is 10. You've been to a gore show.
I
Ugh.
technically have. I mean, it was what was it? Warped Tour? When Brian and I went.
I've been to
Full
Green
Valiant?
Green Jello Sucks.
I like green jelly sucks.
Phoenix, the Untold Story, featuring the original uncensored, never before published conclusion to the saga of Phoenix. John Byrne art on the cover. This one is 13. Here's a copy of the first print of Undone by Blood for $10. It is in development by Norman Reedus' company.
Oh, that makes sense.
He looks just like he fits right into that universe,
yeah.
right? Okay, I've got a really pretty copy of ROM Space Knight number 1 for $25. See right if I gotta tell you a tale. That's right.
I love
Big Bad Wolf. Love that show. And then I've got one that is a damaged copy for $20. Is that just me echoing? Wolverine comes down.
Andrew Lincoln. I can never remember
I actually have an original pressing of that as when they were still allowed to call themselves Green Jello, which was like 30 seconds until they got caught. I've got Captain America comics number 1 for $15. It's got Nazis, and it's got old school Bucky.
It's my favorite sport.
I gotta figure out how to say tell people they have to spell Nazis. Nazis. Guess they could do KNOT.
You have to spell it, and I'll type it, but it's not C's.
Oh, I keep on forgetting to take this home and read it.
You have to spell it the way I just put it on TikTok.
No, not C's. What's the price on a cap? Cap was $15. Also high. Hello. Oh, it's time for our break.
Yeah.
Sorry, I went over a little bit. We're going to take a break and come right back.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Hi, I'm Nathan Fox. I'm chair of the MFA Visual Narrative Program at the School of Visual Arts, as well as co-creator and artist on the Weatherman series through Image Comics. And you are watching The Experience.
How are you doing? I'm super happy to have you on the show. Let's see if I can tag someone real fast. I don't know if I can. Okay. See if I can get someone to come into the show. Because it's so funny. This individual is so shy about their work that they sent some to me and then never asked about it again. And it's part of the stuff that's in this box. So I'm going to hold on to it for a second and see if Joe comes on. Okay. I have also Thumbs Part 4 and Part 5 for just cover price. The series is in development, but I sold all my number 1s. But you can read that part of the series. It's Sean Lewis. Hopefully he's free. We summon the mighty and fearsome desk of a small press publisher. Yes! Summon. With mighty summoning. Oh no, we summoned a sex bot instead.
Oh, well.
Ban! How many is that? Oh, I gotta drink my coffee. Van Hammer! Drink. We should come up with a name of what should we make it? Should we make a soda or like a loaded coffee or something that's called Banhammer? I got to talk to anyone out there can unique sodas or iced teas or coffees or anything. We need a sponsor for our show with coffee called Banhammer.
Probably dehydrated. So yeah, that would be great.
I've got Berserker. This one is the 1 in 25 variant. That's Bermejo. That one's just $8.
I do have quarters.
And Berserker number 2, just regular cover price. Earlier ones are getting tougher to get.
Yeah, just a water. Thank you. Just 50 cents? Yeah, it's 50 cents.
Okay. The Cult of Dracula Mayor covers are going back down. There is a Banhammer beer. Space Shot Boost Cafe. That would be awesome. I think coffee makes the most sense for us because I always drink coffee. Yeah. So if we did something, connection to coffee. Mauricio, do you know anybody? I know you said you know people in the soda world. Do you know anybody in the coffee world? I'm willing to buy minis. Search for Hugh. This is the Aftershock Ambassador copy. This one is $15. Just remember that each store that has an ambassador gets 2 copies. And then nothing else. Those 2 are going to come down. Randomness.
Shanice to the rescue.
Rescue. All right. I looked this up today because I was nosy. This is the Heck Cop that Brian Haberlin gave me. It's a numbered edition of 175. There is nobody that has this book listed. I can't find historical sales or now sales. I think everyone kept theirs. So I've got mine for 150, and it comes with the letter that was given to me. I would love to keep every book that creators send me, but the world I live in means I can't make houses out of comic books. So many. Velvet Hammer Coffee Company. Ooh. All right. Anyone want to make a guess at Hannah's question? The thing missing on the store is a big coffee machine. Yep. We have a big coffee machine in the back room. We just don't have anywhere to hook it up because it requires a water source.
Yep.
So I'm going to try to get the pizzeria enough space where they can make coffee. Yep. I'm excited. The Reanimator #1, I will take 24 instead of 25 as it comes down from the ball.
I always mean to bring my electric kettle, and then I can just make tea on like Tuesdays when I'm here all day.
Yes.
When it takes a lot of electricity.
This is an awesome stinking book. Ranger Stranger. If you go to Instagram and look up Ranger Stranger, you can see the single shot things that inspired this book. This one is, I believe, the Comic Book Shopping Network variant. Let me verify. Oh, nope. This one is the web store edition. Ours looks similar. So that one is a $15 book. I will do them for $10 while we're live.
Yep, you were really close, JD.
It is. It is. Yeah, we're building out a section so we can have like people just hang out and talk. The Planet of the Apes, number 18, 19, and 20. That's $30 worth of books. I will sell the entire set for $15. Whenever I think of Galen, I think of Battlestar Galactica. How about Star Wars number 19? This one is the 1 in 25 variant. It's got 25 on it. I will do 20.
That reminds me of Galarian. White Ash.
Yep. Me too.
Which I cannot wait for more. But I have to.
All right. JD gets to do the next question. And the Bruce Jones Outer Edge that was 10 is 5 as it comes down into the box. This is Headless Season 2. That's the retailer variant. It's a $10 variant. I'll do for $5 for those. Since they're not doing us any good, hidden in this box. And the Secret Wars Street Fighter book goes from $20 to $15 as it comes down.
832.
Now, this is where all my variants are hiding.
797.
The Providence of
2433.
Secrets. That's the web store variant. That's a $15 book. I'll do it for $10. Here's the question coming up. What Marvel superhero is, in the Marvel universe, the actual Blackbeard, the Pirate of Legend? I know. He's blue. The Scarlet Witch set of 1 and 2. And it is, it was $25. I do 20 as it comes down. Space Cadets Collection. How can I help you? That's right. Here is North Bend, Season 2, number 1. Retailer variant. That's a $10 book. I'll do for $5. And I've got the Spider-Woman 2, 5, 20, and 40. That is 30, 40, $43 worth of books. I'll do $30 on those as they come down. This one is the Giordano variant for Venom number. Wake up number. You got a cat sticker, JD? Man, this time is just like blown by. Holy cow.
I know.
All right, JD. All right, this is an Elite Comics variant of number 29. That one is just $20, so I'm going to do it for 15 tonight. Okay, the Sumerian's going to come down for $4. I've got the CBSN variant for Claim. Cover done by Kit Wallace, who's famous for Good Boy and about a billion other books. I will do these tonight during the show only for $5 a piece, whatever's in my hand. I was the only store to get them, by the way. It ties into a Deepwater game. Ruins of Ravencroft Sabretooth goes from 5 to 3 as it comes down.
I want to play Claim.
What?
I
Oh,
want
you want to play it?
Mm-hmm.
We got the card one over there.
I know.
This is Slow City Blues, the 36 of 50 cover. It's hand numbered here. It was sent to me by Mr. Hain, I believe. Since it's a 36 of 50, I'm going to call it a $50 book. I don't think there's any of them listed, so there's no way to really tell. And the Strange Academy 4th and 3rd printings that are $14 together, I will do for $10 for the set. And Mauricio, don't get mad at me. I did not know I had this one. This is House of Slaughter #1. It's just the red blood foil for $8. It was a 1-in-10 ratio variant of the purple looking one. The War is going to come down for $5. I got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, this is number 100. It's the retailer incentive or cover. It's called the Mirage cover. It has both this landscape cover and the regular cover versions of the exact same one. It's all by the original people that worked on the book. And they're $15 a piece, whichever one you want. They never were actually distributed to anybody. They were made to go to San Diego Comic-Con 2020, and they did not have that show. So I have got an Ashcan Star Wars Han Solo and Chewbacca land on a planet of ghosts. That's a $10 Ashcan. I'm going to take down Phoenix. We're going to put it up there. All right, this Phoenix was $13. I'll do it for $10 as it comes down from the board. The Undone by Blood, it's going to stick at $10. Go put it on the web. I am certain that, oh no, this is a preview. Ooh, this is probably worth more now. Star Wars Dark Empire. This one is a preview edition that came in a magazine, I believe, but I can't remember which one. It's a beautiful, maybe Insider. That one's $15. One of my favorite storylines for Star Wars. Wrong Space Knight comes down. I'll take it from 25 to 20 as it comes. Oh, some more keys. Where Monsters Dwell, number 6. This one reprints the first appearance of Groot, and this one is 100. I have got the Hands of Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. This is number 19. It's the first appearance of Lu Sun, and this one is 30. The Captain America is coming off the board. It was 15. Now it's going to be $10. If Shaver's still on here and wants it. The thumbs are going to come off the board. I would do, they're $5 a piece. I'd do $5 for the pair if you want them. The Berserker number 1 in 25, I'll do for $5 as it comes down. The other one I'll just put back out on the sales floor. Captain Marvel number 28. Thanos and Drax and the controller appear here. This one's a $50 book. Avengers number 135. Origin of Vision continues in this book, and it is $25. Search for Hugh comes down. I feel like someday I'm going to match this up with a perfect person. This one is the Venom verse, number 1, remarked and signed by Sam De La Rosa. It's 1 of 50, it looks like, and it says so on the back with his certificate of authenticity. That is a $200 book. You can always get it signed by all the rest of the people that have worked on Venom. The Heck Cop's going to come down. I'll do it for 100 as it comes down, just as extra fun for the day. Amazing Spider-Man number 96 is a drug story that's not approved by the comic code. That one is $130. Ranger Stranger is going to go back to the back room. Amazing Spider-Man number 176 is the first Bart Hamilton as the Green Goblin for $15 bucks. All right, JD, is it the Nightcrawler? The Star Wars number 19 is the 1 in 25. It was $25 bucks. I will do it for 15 as it comes off the board. Let's do a little bit of She-Hulk. Okay. I have a damaged copy of Savage She-Hulk number 4 for just $4. Number 7s for $5. I have number 8 for $8. A little bit of spine ticks on the 8s. I've got fine copies of number 9s for $8. No, it's not possible. I don't know who it is then. I thought I knew. Number 10 is $5. 14s are $5. 15 is $5.
I thought Nightcrawler is from Germany.
16 is $5. Oh. 17 is $8.
I knew that, but I don't know.
18 is $8. HOS, please. House of Slaughter. Excellent, Mauricio. Number 57 is 23. That's the first appearance of the Immortal She-Hulk. Nightcrawler does have a fascination for pirates, but he's not the actual Blackbeard the pirate. I'm trying to figure out who he knows, then that would make sense. It should be like we should know this. Number 45 is 7. Oh, and I've got a number 3 that's a reader copy for $5. And this Providence come down. fun stuff is in this box. Oh, snap. There's some expensive stuff in here. Okay. All right, there's some super high ratio variants in here that are slightly imperfect. So this one is Return of Wolverine. I cannot remember. Oh, this one is... Here, I will tell you exactly which one this one is. Hold on. Probably not Return If. Okay, this is the Return of Wolverine, #1 McNiven, 1 in 1,000, which is roughly a $250 book. I'll do for $75 tonight. 75. 1 in 1,000. I'll write down that it's a 1 in 1,000 for you. It's a McNiven. Welcome to look it up because it will help inform you. Okay. Another super rare book here. Make sure I'm not doing those. Okay.
Take care. Have a good day.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay. This is Wolverine #2. It is the 1 in 500 remastered Mobius cover. It's a $200 book. I will do for $50 tonight. I put down my pen, and now I didn't know where I put it. Here. So beautiful. Should you spill the beans? I think you should spill the beans. I think I'm gonna be surprised. Oh, it was the thing? Oh. Okay, this is Return of Wolverine #1. This is the 1 in 1,000 McFarlane cover. I will do it for $100. That is a significant savings off of its current value of $300. Take down this Venom. Other hot covers I got up here. Back in time to get Blackbeard's treasure, and the thing becomes Blackbeard. That is brilliant. Love it. Oh, this is the X-Force #1. I think this is the last one I'm going to be able to fit in, y'all. Because upcoming is going to be another show. Okay. And last but not least, this is the 1 in 500 Mignola remastered variant book worth $700. Make sure I've got this right. 500 worth $700. I will do it for $175 as we end the show. Space Cadets is coming up next. You guys stick around. Is that She-Hulk a run? It is not a run. It's just pieces and parts. So, John, it's number 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 45 and 57. The early issues are not mint. They've got some issues, but they're also inexpensive. All right, everybody, we're going to wrap up the show. Thanks so much to JD. I appreciate for all your work on your hard work on the other end of the camera there, and for Hannah for coming in and making sure everything goes in the right piles for you guys. We'll see you guys again soon. My next show is going to be on a Saturday for you guys. So I'll see you then for the run show. So we're going to go back into the stacks for Saturdays, and I'll see you then. Bye, y'all.